This edition of the Ridley Report is brought to you by
freekeene.com.
If we agree to 2 speakers, it might be moved up to the head of the calendar. Desire to be in union with them for our common defense. But we are also not bound by unlimited submission to our general government, but by a compact, styled and entitled a Constitution for the United States of America. And when the federal government enacts laws not authorized under that Constitution, they are void, unauthoritative, and of no force.
It's March 3rd, or March 4th, 2009. And New Hampshireites, like Kelly here,
You scared me.
have gathered to rail against federal encroachment and support a bill here in the State House which would draw lines in the sand. Despite the 14-degree weather and wind, people continue to pour in. Rallying in favor of the bill. Supporters say it's not a secession bill, but it could be the first step along that road.
We trace to continuing disdain for our founding documents. Our once constitutional republic has become an over-regulating bureaucratic morass that dictates from the top down, and D.C. must be put on notice that this is our country, you can't take it from us, and that the people are sick and tired of it. I took an oath to uphold the Constitution and bear faith and true allegiance to the same. This is not a tepid, transient statement, but a solid and irrevocable oath that can never be broken. And any leader who will not vote for this resolution is in severe dereliction of their duty, and they are not supporting the people. And I say to you, thank you, God bless the United States of America, the Republic of New Hampshire, and our Constitution. Thank you.
State Rep Jen Coffey is coming to the podium here. She's one of the first Free Staters elected to the State House.
Yes, on set! Yes, on set! Yes, on set! Yes, on set! Yes, on set!
No. The right of the people to protect themselves and their families is being threatened at the federal level. We all have heard of the legislation to ban so-called assault weapons. And efforts to create new taxes on ammunition so outrageously high that we will no longer be able to afford them nor protect our families.
I'm standing here with Ann from Alstead. And you pronounce it Alstead? I thought it was pronounced Alstead for some reason.
No, it's A-L.
I'm always trying to upgrade my pronunciations around here.
It's Alstead because there's only one L. Alstead would be 2 L's.
Why did you want to come out here today?
Because I am very upset with what is happening in the country, that we're losing our rights and our freedoms, and the federal government is gone out of control.
Now, a lot of folks are complaining that this bill should have been brought up when Bush was president. How do you feel about that?
I had some problems with Bush also, and I'm having even more problems now.
Well, what do you hope will happen as a result of this rally?
I am hoping that they pass this resolution like a number of states have already in the country, because we have to, legally, we have the right, and we need to use the right to get the federal government back under control. Right. It's all right. Know when, but it can come up again. Nothing's ever dead. You learn that when they pass their legislation. Do they ever give up trying to take away our rights?
Of course not.
I'm standing here with Cassidy, who is a Free Stater who just moved here. How long have you been here?
Since the first, so.
And you and your family moved here for more freedom to New Hampshire.
Yes, my mother and I, we want to help create more freedoms for people because we think the government is just taking them away without any thoughts. So.
How does it feel to be just, I guess, 4 days in state and already have something like this to attend?
It's great. I mean, I've been attending everything I can so far, and see all these people, it's really an inspiration. I've never seen anything like this before. I mean, I grew up in Oklahoma. Nobody really does anything like this there, at least big. So, I mean, it's really awesome.
Some folks, of course, are scared because of the association with secession, and it's not possible to talk about nullification without talking about secession. Well, we know what happened last time there was a secession.
Right.
But do you have any fears with regard to where things are going?
No, I mean, I support the bill. I don't necessarily believe in secession, because if we were to secede from the Union, it'd be a lot harder to help other states. New Hampshire shouldn't be the only state with all these freedoms. We shouldn't be the only people with freedoms. So I don't really believe in secession, but I think the bill definitely should be passed.
Awesome. Well, welcome to New Hampshire.
Thank you. That's Jackie Casey. She's the very first Free Stater to move to New Hampshire. She moved back in 2003.
Recorded.
Reps having to kind of weave their way through the crowd to get to the general session today. School kids coming for their, I don't know, indoctrination or whatever it is happens here, are having to weave through us also. More reps coming in. I think he's a rep.
Hey, yes on 6. 6 states ranks.
Why are you here today, Kathy?
Just to hang out with friends. No, because I believe in New Hampshire, and I believe that New Hampshire makes better decisions for New Hampshire than the federal government does. I love the live free or die state.
Now, I was looking around today, and I was actually kind of hoping there'd be more liberals here today. I heard the Peace Action Group was thinking about coming. And, do you feel like maybe this is getting a little bit too partisan?
I wish it weren't. I don't know, is it getting partisan? I wouldn't say that it's going any more partisan than it's been. I hope to see more, because I know that there were some liberals that were good on Real ID, so I was hoping that there would be more liberals on the states' right issue, but I don't know, I haven't met any.
All right. Thanks, Kathy.
You're welcome. Thank you.
Are you a liberty activist willing to be on the front line against socialism? FreeKeene.com would like you to consider moving here to Keene. While Keene may have the largest number of liberty-oriented media outlets in the entire state of New Hampshire, there's still a need for more activists. Can you help them? Visit FreeKeene.com to see what's happening. FreeKeene.com hooks you up with all the liberty media in town. Join the Keene Liberty activists and help free the beautiful city of Keene, New Hampshire from the clutches of the government. FreeKeene.com